if you are seeing this on September 5th and you're curious about the potential that lies at the end of your fingertips, this is Tapping in Tarot, where we use EFT to open up the themes and the messages of the tarot cards. So if that resonates, stick around, tap. If it doesn't, thank you for stopping by. All right. So the first card that we pull is the current situation that we're dealing with. The Ten of Cups. Everything is blossoming and life is a miracle. Love that. Okay. And then the second card that we pull is the challenge about everything that is blossoming. Or the challenge around what's blossoming in our lives. There we go. All right, the Eight of Cups. All right, we're going to look at the Eight of Cups and it's reversed. So hopeless, no direction, drifting, and afraid to commit. Okay, cool. So if you're new to EFT or tapping, that's okay. Just follow along. But always take responsibility for what you feel. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And just follow along. All right, on the side of your hand. Even though there are so many new things coming into my life that I've been dreaming about for a while. But at the same time, I'm really afraid to commit to this dream. And I soothe and comfort myself. Even though everything just feels like it's beginning to ramp up. There's this momentum behind me. And it's like I can just, the thing is at the tip of my tongue or it's at the tip of my fingers. And I can just feel that something's about to happen. But I'm really afraid to commit. Because somewhere inside of me, that commitment means big responsibility. And I soothe and comfort myself. Even though I can feel that there's this thing in my life that's about to take off. It's really exciting and I've been wanting it for a long time. But there's also this part of me that's really afraid to commit to it. And I soothe and comfort myself. Top of the head. I'm really afraid to commit to this thing. I've dreamt about it for so long. And it's like I'm right at the edge and I have to take a leap of faith. And I am terrified to do that. I'm so scared to do that. Because what's on the other side of that leap of faith, I have no idea. I have no idea what's on the other side of that leap. And that's terrifying. And maybe there's a part of me that's been here before, that's taken other leaps in other ways, with other situations and other people. And maybe that didn't work out the way that I wanted. And so maybe there's parts of me that remember that thing that didn't work out in the past. And what if that happens this time? I've put so much time and so much energy into this new venture. What if it doesn't get off the ground? What if the leap is just empty promises? They say it'll work, but what if it doesn't? All of those times in the past that my body remembers things falling through. No matter what I did or how I tried to navigate the obstacles, the roadblocks, It didn't work out. It all just fell through. But in this kind conversation, I'm just inviting space. In this safe and kind conversation, I just want to allow all of those parts of me to settle. And to know that I am not judging them. Maybe there's a part of me that understands that those past experiences were just experiences. That can sometimes be sneaky code for the universe is trying to teach us something. And while our mind sees it as a failure, or perhaps society sees it as a failure, maybe I can see the value in those little tiny detours. Little nuggets of wisdom that I picked up along the way that I will take with me to amplify as I move forward. And now I'm really excited about that leap of faith. Because what I thought before was failure was actually growth. It was knowledge that you learn in the moment that you could never learn from a textbook. And I have lots of that. Nice. Feel into your body and feel into that space, that abundant space. Breathe all the way above it, towards the crown of your head, towards the sky. And breathe out below it, towards your seat or the ground. Breathe in front of it, towards your screen or whatever's in front of you. And breathe out behind it, towards your chair or your back. And then rest your hands. Yeah. It's amazing what creating space can do. And really, when we just allow what we feel, whether it's positive or negative, to just have space, and we use a tool like EFT, it just allows the energy to transform with very little effort on our part. So if that resonated, let me know. If you're curious to learn more about tapping, send me a message. And I hope you have a beautiful day.